getting ready to spit flows, regular poems to get close to breaking your dome like signals to cellular phones. Call me on 0800 674. I got a helpline to help guys with metaphors. I'll help you think the lines when your flow is on.
Yeah, it's definitely your first, man.
My brr and Proverbs.
Check it out, yo. The PRO sparking the free with Brenda Fassie. Suddenly the groupies are trying to touch me, yo. Chilling with the dopest vocalist. You know this it, PRO, the dopest kid.
Let me tell you, boy, I'm gonna hold you now. I'm gonna take you now. I'm gonna let you know. No, I'm your mama.
Yes, check it out, yo.
Yes, I'm your mama.
Check it out, what?
You know what, for, I think since 2003, I was a technical producer. That's what I studied, by the way, sound engineering. I was a technical producer for DJ Fresh back at YFM. And every now and again, we used to have a feature called The Chair, where we bring on a celebrity and come and ask them some hard-hitting questions. You know, it was very entertaining. And one particular week, we had the great Brenda Fassie as a guest on the show. And naturally, we got to meet her as the team. But as the interview was going on, DJ Fresh had an idea to have a freestyle, you know, come up with something on the spot, you know. Now, being a rapper and being part of the team, he invited me into the studio to interact with her, you know. And for me, you know, I could never recreate something like that. Well, for starters, because she's no longer with us, her music will forever be, and may she rest in peace. But also because, you know, it was the beginnings of my career, so getting to interact with a legend, being a youngster, you know. First, you know, I was afraid on that day. I was nervous, I was shaking, but I also took my moment and I said, you know, it doesn't matter what comes of this, you know, but just to say I shared a mic and I performed on live radio with a legend like Brenda Fassie, you know, plenty of musicians will never get to say that opportunity. And as a youngster coming up, you know, that was a privilege, that was an honor, you know. Till this day, I will always hold that highly, you know. I wish she had been around to see that, you know, I subsequently released my first album. I am now sitting on my fourth album, which is 2-time Summer nominated. Not to say that I've necessarily gone on to be a mega success, but just to say that that interaction was not necessarily in vain, you know, and that was the beginnings of building who ProVerb would ultimately become.
Come a rap for me and Bonga.
Yeah.
We have a studio, we'll record you. And you will be famous.
Check it out.
Yes, a Fresh Breakfast exclusive, Brenda Fassie, Proverb.